Hi, welcome to the BlueWing Show, where we're going to talk about relief, support, care and family for our participants. It is our mission to show you there is help and support and people that care about the individuals. Hi, I'm Zoe from BlueWing and this is Maria.
Hi guys.
And where are you from, Maria?
I am from Quantum Momentum Mentoring and I'm so excited to be here with Zoe. We've been really connected. It's been 9 years now?
Yep.
So 9 years ago, I saw this beautiful angel at an expo and I was with a disability advocacy service and she was just starting her beautiful wings and we met. And I think just that initial engagement with each other really stemmed the deep connection from that point forward, and hasn't changed.
No.
Yeah.
So we bonded over eyelashes.
Yes.
And how remarkable your makeup was and how remarkable my makeup was, and then from that we built a connection, and then from there we've had an amazing relationship, and Maria did come and work for me for a while, and she hired some of the amazing stuff that I still have here to this day, going on 5 and 6 years.
Absolutely.
So now you're doing your own company.
Well, I have been doing it for about 4 years now. It did take a little bit of a back step away from it because I was extremely busy with other projects, but I have decided to give it a little bit more injection. So I'm excited to relaunch Quantum, and Quantum has some services that have been available and are now going to be very active for NDIS, especially providers who are needing a little bit of support. What I love and what I'm passionate about is the community services industry. So I've been in the industry for 28 years. I saw through the transition from block funding to NDIS. I am a big supporter of ensuring that participants get the most out of their funding, and I am a big supporter on the service providers. So I just want to say I love what BlueWings does, and I love what all providers do. My aim is to make life easier. Yeah. So my Quantum VAs, they are offshore, but they're all fully trained directly by me. So everything that I have knowledge in, and that is the industry entirely, through even the business administration, payroll, shads, everything is trained directly from me and other specialists to my Quantum VAs. What does that mean for you? When you get one of my VAs, you're getting an extension of me. And we support them. They have onshore mentors who they will be contacting directly. They will be able to get support from them and also navigate the support to you. A couple of my VAs have been with providers for about 3 years now and have helped grow those organizations directly. So we're not talking about just someone virtually uploading your files or taking your calls. They have assisted in growing these services. I'm so proud of them. And there's 2 things that come out of this. What I'm deeply, deeply passionate about is the fact that it's an opportunity for these beautiful human beings to exercise their skills and their talents and their humility in this space, and it helps get them out of poverty. So that's where my heart lies. Yeah. The mentoring part, is something that I've always been a counsellor, case manager. This is my forte. So I decided to take a higher leap and go into the NLP space, so neurolinguistics programming, and bring a bit more diversity into my coaching and into my mentoring. You can access that if you want some business coaching, but it's all about purpose. So purpose business, bringing purpose back to your business. Zoe will know, I always ask the question, why did you start this? Where did it all come from? Because it came from, and I know this, a place where you wanted to make this world better. And it's hard to do that. When I sat in my lecture room and my professor said to me, hands up who wants to change this world. I put my hand up and he said, you won't succeed. And I said, why not? And he said, because that is an impossible task. I said, it is if I do it on my own. But there's many of us out there who want to do that, who have that same conviction, who, when they were young, they saw the troubles in this world and they wanted to make a change. And there's many of us that go through that process and get drained. So what can I do for you as an individual mentor? I can help you bring back that energy, bring back that hope, bring back that vibration that you came into this space with. And I can also have a look at your business if you're currently, in the industry, and I can help you navigate and streamline and bring back that purpose into your business so that you've got a compass again. And a lot of organizations lose their compass, but that's not hard to do. When you get into the grind of everyday business practice, Zoe knows, you have deadlines to meet, you have staff to manage, you have an array of issues that come up, and you would honestly bombarded. And without a navigation system for yourself and for your staff, it can sometimes feel like you're just going around in a circle. So quantum, the word quantum, is the science of utilizing energy to be more effective and using our energy effectively and not losing that energy. I sit here with someone who inspires me every day. And we can get inspiration from different people. And Zoe is one of the people that inspires me.
Aww,
I just want to say that.
Thank you.
We are not built independently. We don't just wake up and become the people that we are. We become the people because of the people that we surround ourselves with. That influence, that energy comes through us, into us. And we also express that outwards, and we also inspire others. So holding on to that and making sure that that has the same level of importance as everything else in your life will change your life. It's about taking that control and saying, no, this is my story. If it's for your business, if it's for yourself, it's your story. And it's a beautiful story. You're the star of the show. You are the center point. Like Zoe here with Blue Wings, this is her story. The butterfly, the story of the butterfly. And let that butterfly always be your compass. Yeah? Whatever it is that you've targeted for yourself, whatever it is that you have dreamt of inside of yourself that you want to do, that you just remember, you only need to drop that one pebble to create the ripple. You don't need to use all of your energy, but rather extend that ripple. Let others participate. Yeah? Let others join in. So the VA service is there. The coaching and mentoring and workshops is going to be available. You just need to reach out to Zoe if you can't find me. I have a website. It's quantummommentum.com.au. I will also be facilitating some workshops right here in Blue Wings, because I really want to get everybody back to their heart. Yeah. And you know what? Coming in here, I don't think that's very hard. They're all so beautiful. And I just love the space and the energy here, by the way. It's so nice.
We just want to keep the culture rolling to be drama-free and be there for each other so we can be there for other people as well. And that's always been my motto. How can we help others if we can't love each other? Yeah. So, and you don't have to like each other, but you do have to respect each other. So, culture is a number one. Yeah. And for me, I don't want to be around all the drama and chaos. I have been through enough of that as a child, and my teens, and even my 20s, even my 30s. So now I just want to have a business that's there for the number one reason, and that's to support each other. Yep. I might have started BlueWing, but I didn't do it by myself. I did it with a team of people that have come and gone. Yeah. But had a purpose, and you've been in my life for such a long time, and mentored me on the weekend, last weekend, and coached me. So if you're struggling sometimes with your business, or even with yourself as being a business owner, Maria's the one to talk to. She will support you. And I will love you. I can promise you that. I have a very, easy heart, if you can say that. I will love you and I will appreciate you. And one of the things in this industry that I have spoken very openly about is that we are all in this together. We all work for the same person.
that same person is, the NDIS. We're all going to the same, group of individuals who are managing a body of information, and policies and procedures. And there are hundreds and thousands of people with a disability that need us to be in harmony, not in competition. And the competition doesn't work because the person that loses out at the end of the day is the participant. And the reason why I became a counsellor, the reason why I got into this industry 28 years ago, is because I have people in my family with disabilities. I raised people with disabilities. I love them so much, and I don't consider them people with disabilities at all. I consider them with people with extraordinary abilities that I don't have. The way that they can see the world, the way that they pick up on just the little things, that we miss. We can actually learn a lot from each other. So please do continue to support each other. If you don't reach out to me, that's not a problem. But my message today is just to continue spreading that love from where you started, from where it all began, okay? Where you began is that heart of gold, and that heart of gold needs to rise back up. Remember who you are, remember why you came, and remember what you're doing here. If we want to know where we're going, we need to know where we came from, okay? And you came from a heart of gold, and you wanted to use that to do the right thing in this world. Don't give up, keep going, and remember that there is support. I'm one of them. You can even approach Zoe. Zoe is one of the most generous people I have met in my life, actually, with her knowledge. Actually, she shares a lot of that. If you're feeling that you need a little bit of a helping hand, just reach out. And if she's busy, she'll tell you, go to Maria.
I will.
Yeah.
And for me, I know people think it started because of my daughter with a disability, but the truth is it all started for me in 2007 when my mum passed away from suicide.
Yeah.
So then I studied nursing and I started in palliative care. So I've incorporated disability, palliative care, complex and behaviour, plus a team of therapists and support and mentoring to help me through the hardship that I've been through.
Yeah.
I might put a facade on sometimes, but people like Maria see that I'm human too, and some days I have bad days, but I'm here for everyone to not feel what I feel, because it is really lonely sometimes.
Yep. And it's okay, to be raw, and we should honor each other's, ability to be able to say that, and say that with a level of safety, because that's what we're promoting. We're promoting that safety net, and we need to actually be each other's safety nets. And I'm just really thankful. Zoe invited me here. Not a lot of people do this for one another in businesses. They don't say, hey, come on, I'll plug you today. That's sisterhood. That's what, having a genuine relationship with another human being is like. And when you actually cross service, when you actually hold each other up, not pull each other down, you actually expand. And one of the greatest joys that I have in life is seeing people's lives expand. It brings me so much pleasure and so much joy when people come back to me and say, oh my God, I did this, I've done that, my service has grown. It honestly tingles all over my body, and I get super excited. So that's what I want to see. And I'm so thankful, Zoe, for letting me be here today with you.
Thank you for coming.
Yes. And thank you for listening to this little conversation today with Zoe and Maria. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.